My Nintendo is now offering birthday discounts on 3DS and Wii U games in North America, so users can now get 30% off select games from their birthday through the end of the month. You can head to Gamnesia.com to see the full list of titles.
I'm really excited to get really terrible discounts for games I already own.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, like, I think this is a great idea in theory, but as soon as I saw the details, I realized that they kind of dropped the ball. Like, you said, I already own everything in both of those lists, except for Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and I don't want to buy that anyway. So, this is a great example of what we were discussing in the last episode, where these kinds of programs are great for some situations, namely people who aren't really that involved in the Nintendo ecosystem already, but they're kind of meaningless for a lot of others, namely people who are. Like, ideally, I think a proper birthday reward would be a free virtual console game of your choice, or something like that. But, at the very least, what they should be doing is personalizing the list of applicable games, so, like, any one game off your wish list is 30% off, or something like that. Because 8 titles, you already own 7 of them?
The really sad thing is, like, on any given week, there is a sale going on the PlayStation Store that is, first of all, offering me more off on games that I want, and on more games. So, and that's any given week.
Yeah.
This is their special birthday offer, and it's just like, even in this world, this discount space, Nintendo's behind. Not that I think that they should try to drive their prices down as much as they can. Like, that would not be good for them. But if they're going to be playing in this discount pool, they really need to be impressing people.
They need to be giving more value to the consumers. It's not about driving the price of their games down, it's about rewarding consumers properly. So, like, for example, when we were talking about, the My Nintendo reward system, a lot of those discounts are for stuff you already own. It just doesn't feel like a reward for doing anything. Meanwhile, you've got stuff like, if you buy a virtual console game on the Wii, you have to pay to be able to upgrade it to the Wii U, even if you own it on the same account. You have to buy it separately on the 3DS, even though they're both linked to your Nintendo Network ID. And, like, I know there's, development costs in those things, but, so, some of those reasons are completely fair on their side, but as a consumer, it's just not appealing. Period.
Yeah.
So, and like Alex said, especially when the competition is doing it better.
Yes. Yeah. So they're going to need to find a better way to navigate that.
For years.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
on the positive side, one of the games included on the list is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, so everybody get yourself a birthday present.
Hello everybody, thank you for listening to this Nintendo Week clip, NWC. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us here on YouTube for more highlights and discussion videos from Nintendo Week podcast, or subscribe to us on iTunes for weekly breakdowns of all your Nintendo news, discussion segments on subjects, games, and more, and tons of other features. Thanks for listening, and we will see you tomorrow with another NWC.